What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Christina Danielle.
And I'm Jay Anthony.
And it's your girl, Raquel Mornings. Welcome back to another episode of Mood 24/7. Today, we're going to be talking about the Versuz. So, greatest singers versus greatest singers, or okay singers versus okay singers. And what we're going to start with, of course, is the famous verse that has been put out so far. Monica versus Brandy. How did y'all think that went?
I really loved it, but a lot of people like to tried to downplay it because Monica is like this strong-minded person, so that everybody just going off of her like facial expressions and all this other stuff. But like she told in a recent interview, like that's just her. That's how she always is. And then to me, Brandy is like very like socially awkward, so people is going off of that too. And you would never think like she's like socially awkward like that, but like it was just like Brandy is like so a little bit of corny, just a little bit, but it's cute at the same time. But it was really good, and it was just good to see them like come together and squash the little beef that they had, little whatever they had. But really, I think it was just the industry putting them against each other.
I low-key don't think it's squashed. I honestly think that, not for real, I think their personalities just don't mix. I think that Monica don't play at all. Monica is the type that like I'm dead ass from Atlanta. I will beat you, I will beat you up. Like, no cap, I will beat you up. And Brandy's kind of just like, oh, I grew up in Hollywood. Da, 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 da. She plays so much. And like, I just don't think their personalities mix at all. I will always say Monica is a better singer than Brandy. That's just what it is. That's just my opinion. Nothing against Brandy. I will always say that Monica can sing better. She just has a stronger voice. Brandy is like, she's cute, but it's not Monica. It's not Monica. And so I definitely think Monica won. Brandy has had a different career, with the TV shows and stuff like that. But if we're just going off of vocals, period, it's Monica. It's always been Monica, and it's always gonna be Monica, and that's just what it is. No cap. That's just what it is. But it was cute.
Yeah, I thought it was a really good battle. I mean, I didn't get to watch all of it, but I saw a lot of the songs they were playing against each other. So it's not like I watched the whole duration of the thing. But I thought it was a really good battle because I was like, oh, snap, I love that song. Wait a minute, what about this one? So they were like neck and neck the whole entire time. Like, So Gone, love that song. And then Brandy was hitting it with Broken Hearted and all these other songs. I was loving just the battle in general. I mean, I don't know what the beef was about. I don't know.
I don't really
our friends or not.
Knows what the beef was about. Honestly, I don't even know. But whatever it was, I'm just glad they were able to come together and like.
They said nothing's getting in between me and a check. I hear you, girl. I hear you.
Because at first Monica didn't want to do it, but I said they must have gave her a good check.
She didn't want to do that first either.
No, Brandy was all for it. Like when it first was like brought about, Monica was the one that said no.
No, in the interview I heard that at first when they first brought it to Brandy, she didn't want to do it at first either. Maybe that's too different. I don't know, honey.
See, the rumors.
Yeah, but since we speaking about verses, but who would y'all put together to do a verses?
Okay, I'm thinking, and I don't know how you guys feel about this, but because of vocal range, if you guys have heard Jasmine Sullivan sing, I'm thinking going.
Keely, hold on. I feel like you finna put her up against somebody that don't even. That's not even in her range. I feel like you're about to do it.
You don't even know what I'm about to say.
Drum roll it, please.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Like, y'all have no faith in me. Okay. So for those of you who don't know who Jasmine Sullivan is, she sung Bust the Windows Out Your Car, and you can hear her vocals all throughout that.
Sugarcoat it now. Just tell us the verses.
And the other person, I think she can not well in songs, because I mean the songs are going to be different, but vocal range, which I think would be a good battle against, is Jennifer Hudson. I think they both have that I can't do it, that like little thing going on. And I think it would be really
I can see that.
Thank you.
I can see it.
Thank you.
I don't know if it'll be a good battle,
exactly.
But vocally going up against each other. So,
I mean, like if they did covers for other songs and they went up against
covers don't count. It got to be your song.
I mean, yeah, that's why I was saying like Jennifer Hudson doesn't have that song that like really can pull you in, but she has that voice that can really pull you in. No, okay, to me, now Dreamgirls, she killed it in Dreamgirls. I'm not saying she doesn't have that album to play.
I'm sorry, Dreamgirls don't count because them not their songs.
Okay, but like no, technically in the music world, it is. Once you do a cover, that's your own version and own voice. So
you know what? I can give you that because "I Will Always Love You" is not Whitney's song. So yeah, I give it.
It's Whitney's song when she sung it.
Oh.
That I'm telling you that whole time I thought it was Whitney's song.
Period. But I think that would be like good just to hear their voices because like they both can sing. I mean, sing. Those are the two that I would love to either pick or choose from in voice range. That's just me.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from, but my thing is it's the songs for me.
Yeah.
Because I know Jasmine's songs. But then when it comes to Jennifer Hudson, minus Dreamgirls, only two I can come off the top of my head is
that's why I said you can't do it by song.
Spotlight and Where You At. That's the only two songs that I can come off my head. Like, I'm sorry.
I agree, 100%. That was cute though, Keely.
It was cute.
Who's next? Go.
Okay.
No? Only one.
Now, okay. Now this one.
Okay, I'm listening. I'm here for it.
I don't know if I should base it off of today or around the time they were alive. I'm gonna say around the time they were alive.
You gonna say Michael Jackson and Prince?
No.
Oh.
I'm gonna say Aaliyah versus Beyonce. Beyonce's first album, because I can't do Aaliyah, where most of her music didn't proceed to what Beyonce is now. So I'm gonna say Beyonce Dangerously in Love to Aaliyah.
I think song-wise, they could go up against each other, but vocally, I'm sorry, Miss B, she kind of does it a little bit more for me over Aaliyah. With that Dangerously in Love album, vocally.
Yeah.
But song-wise, I could see them going up against each other. I could see
song-wise, I can see that.
That's kind of
I think it's not a bad one. I think that's an interesting one to pick.
That's a bad one.
I think I'm just confused because it's like nowadays we have Beyonce and we never really got to see how Aaliyah turned out. So it's kind of hard to compare them in that early years. Because when I think of Aaliyah, I'm thinking like I'm vibing. I'm trying to just get the 90s thing going, 90s groove. And then when I think of Beyonce, I want to get up and dance. I want to move my body. You know what I mean? So that's hard. I think they could win in different areas. And depending on the song that you play for the person against the verses, I think that would be interesting. So, I mean, that's a good one. I like that one.
It's cute.
You still ain't never really say. You scared the Hive gonna attack you?
That's why I said it. In different areas, they would win. I mean, it depends. Because, like, if I can't. Because I like Aaliyah and I like Beyonce. But if I'm thinking like,
I know that's
right
a very
now,
hard one.
Beyonce. But I love. See, that's what I'm saying. I love Aaliyah, and I know she can sing.
Let's move on, because she's gonna get on my
hard. Anyways,
my verses who I would want to see is Miley Cyrus versus Selena Gomez.
Now we went to Disney.
Wow.
I said what I said.
You know what? I really don't even want to go there with vocal ranges, but
Miley.
Because you already know.
I was about to say now. Don't do that.
Selena can't go nowhere, but we not gonna disrespect Selena though, because she gave us Naturally. She gave us
That's okay.
what was the other one?
Love song.
Love You Like a Love Song, and A Year Without Rain.
Mm.
Who Says?
Who Says? I forgot about Who Says.
She gave us some bops now.
But I will say, like Miley, people be sleep on Miley because Miley got a little range. Miley got a little range on her.
She can sing.
Yeah, Miley can
The Climb.
To me, I pick Miley. I pick Miley because, I mean, don't get me wrong, Selena, she can do her little thing, but Miley.
I'm gonna pick Miley too because sis had us rocking with her when she had that blonde wig to when she snatched it right back up.
Not a blonde wig.
So yeah, I'm gonna say Miley.
I will say Miley too, but I will say that I think that they would have a cute little competition when it comes to songs. I do think they would have a cute competition. I do think Miley, because she's Hannah and whatnot, she has a couple more bops. But I do think they would have a cute little competition, to go up against each other.
If you want to be honest, I feel like Selena gonna run out of songs, but that's neither here or there.
Next.
Gonna be like, that was it, round 3, I'm done. No, I'm just kidding, Selena. I think you're great. Woo! Okay.
Right, love you, girl. Thank you for Wizards of Waverly Place.
Now, don't do Wizards of Waverly Place.
That was a good show. I liked it better than Montana.
But did y'all know? Sis was also doing TV show theme songs too, because she did the TV show theme song to Shake It Up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I ain't gonna disrespect it now.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my next one is Alicia Keys versus Ciara.
Are you serious?
Yes, I think they both can sing very well. Now, okay, we're not talking about performance because Ciara could outdance and she needs a dancing award and all that.
No.
But I'm talking about certain songs. Alicia Keys has made me just be like, yes. Come on.
I wouldn't say they in the same category. I see if you could have said Janet versus Ciara.
Janet versus Ciara.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Janet.
Because Janet, she has more up-tempo songs and she also has slow songs, just like Ciara. But
we're talking about, wait, hold on. Just so I'm clear, we're talking about 80s and 90s Janet versus an early 2000s.
I feel like they can
Ciara.
compare because I feel like they're in the same vocal range and they still in the same
negative
genre of music. Oh,
negative.
Well, honey, Miss Alicia is a negative because she don't be doing shit but singing with her air.
But I'm talking about singing. We're talking about verses. We're not talking about performance. We're not talking.
Nothing at home. It ain't you, baby.
That's a good song. Wait, time out. Have y'all ever heard it sung gospel where they replace you with Jesus? That'll take you to church. That will take you to church. That will have you sitting there like, oh, thank you.
Nah. I'm gonna say this. I don't feel like it's in the same category. But if I'm gonna go with somebody, and I'm not gonna disrespect Miss Alicia because she had me dialing Miss 48628, and she'll beat up whatever she said. Now, and she said she's gonna turn the pages in her diary.
No, all right. I forgot about that one. Yeah, diary could be having me on the floor.
I love me some Alicia, but I think I'm gonna go with Ciara.
If we're going to a concert, I'm going to go to Ciara's concert only because Ciara's a performer. She's going to perform. She's going to put on the show. And they're like, yeah. But if I'm trying to vibe and listen to music, it's going to be Alicia.
But Keely, I feel like that's not even the right category to put them two together.
Wait, did you say if you're just talking about singing, you're choosing Alicia?
Yeah, her music. Come on now. Her music. If I ain't got you, my boo.
First of all, that was Usher's song, not her song, but
okay.
Yeah, it was on the Confessions album. Sis.
Anyways, I mean, she still sung on it. She still made you can't. That's a duo part. You be singing both parts. You know you do. You be singing her part too. So don't even act like she wasn't on there. You be singing her part too.
Those are two different people on two different like levels.
I feel like vocal range.
Like you can't. I feel like you can't put Alicia and Sierra in the same category. I just feel like it could be more like Janet and Sierra. I can see that, but Alicia and Cece?
No, Janet, to me, I'm sorry, she can't be touched. She can't be touched. I grew up off of Janet. I'm sorry, I grew up off of Janet. That's all my mom and my aunt then played.
And I agree with you there because
Janet is just a queen that can't be touched.
Gary Indiana.
Hold on. Keely, are you serious right now? You think that Janet can't be touched, but you think that Ariana Grande or somebody could go up against Whitney?
I never said Ariana Grande could go up against Whitney. When did I say that? That never came out of my mouth.
We're talking about it. Who did you say could go up against Whitney?
I said Mariah Carey can go up against
Whitney. So you think Mariah can touch Whitney, but can't nobody touch Janet Jackson?
Yes, very much so. And I'm not backing down from that.
You don't have to back down. You're just psychotic.
Okay, well, I guess I'm psychotic. Crazy.
Girl.
What that girl say in the song? I'm a psychotic what? I guess I'm psychotic because
you into love and hip hop.
Love and hip hop. No, because Janet to me, like, that's an all-time performer. Just like to me, it's like Janet is a princess. They're royalty. They can't be touched. You get what I'm saying? Like Janet to me is just someone I've like looked at growing up, listened to all her music, the 80s, the 90s. Phenomenal person. When I talk about Mariah touching Whitney, I'm talking about in like vocal range. They can both hit that note, and it's like, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I like this song. I like this song. Da, da, da. I could play both of their songs at my wedding. So that's what I'm talking about when I'm going at a Versuz. I'm not sitting here just talking about like, you know, randomly. Nah, I'm sorry, but Janet just can't be touched. Like okay. Rhythm Nation, oh my gosh.
I miss you much.
Control, miss you much? Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Well, Keely, we gonna get off of this. Because Keely, I don't know what you talking about. No, we're not even talking about Janet. You really just compared Alicia and Sierra, but that's neither here nor there.
So they came up in the same time. They came up in the same time. Both
Jordan, who's your next people?
So my next people, I'm gonna say Maxwell.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say Brian McKnight.
Wow.
Okay. That's not bad.
Wow.
That's a really good Versuz.
Babies.
Do you hear me?
Babies.
That's a hard one for me.
I would say now, this crazy because me and my mama actually were just talking about Maxwell versus Brian McKnight. Now, I will say Maxwell can sing under the bleachers. When you hear Maxwell's voice, you immediately just fall out. You know what time it is when you hear Maxwell. Maxwell is a phenomenal singer. I would say Brian, like if they're at level right here, I would say Brian is literally like just an inch above because Brian can do things with his voice that
is true.
He can do things with his voice that I have yet to hear from any of these other singers. You know, Brian just has that. He has that thing right up in his throat.
Yeah, it's all in his Adam's apple.
The Adam's apple.
He got that little thing right up in there. And so I will say, like head to head, they are literally. I would say like Brian's like literally like a half a point above Maxwell. Both of them are absolutely phenomenal. But if I had to choose, I would rather, honeymoon night. I'd rather have Brian McKnight singing in the room instead of Maxwell. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather have Brian because there's just something about.
What's the song for you from Brian McKnight that makes you just?
Ooh.
Not 612. For me, I think the song would be Still in Love. Still in Love. That song is so beautiful in the way. And I would say the song that for Maxwell that could go up against that song would probably be This Woman's Work. This Woman's Work and Still in Love. Those two could go head to head. That's why I'm saying like it's so close because
that was a good one.
Maxwell has so many like Baby making songs too, but just Brian just has that little thing, like that little. I don't even know how to explain.
His Adam's apple is on a different level. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I can't explain it. The Adam's apple, it got some power in it.
That was a good one. I like that.
I'm crying. I think they're both really good picks. Yeah, that one's hard. They go head to head to me. I don't have one that's over the other. I love Pretty Wings. Pretty Wings, y'all. Mm-hmm. Pretty Wings. That's my jam. But other than that, they go head to head. Oh, she's warming up. She's trying to give us a good one.
Well, since you can't really like say, Keely, I'm gonna put these two songs together by them. We're gonna put Fortunate and we're gonna put The Only One for Me. We're gonna put them the top songs that they have. We're gonna put them. So which one you think would crush each other? Crush one. Crush
okay,
it.
wait. Give me a verse from each of them. I'm not saying like sing it. I'm just saying say a verse.
Keely, you don't know it?
No, not off the top of my head. I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh. Keely, I can't believe you.
Yeah.
What are you? Hold on, I got you.
I can't.
Maybe if you hit a melody, you would know.
Oh,
are you serious? Ooh. This is Fortunate.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know this song.
Okay, that's Fortunate.
First class line, and I never sing a song with all my
mind.
Just wait to have you girl.
And
okay,
this is Brian.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry about that. You still don't know this?
Give me a second.
Keely, it don't matter. I shouldn't have to give you a second. After that, you should already know what it is.
I can't hear the song now.
Are you serious, Keely?
Yeah, you took too long on that one. I'm sorry. You still don't know. You still don't know.
No, I'm not good with the name of songs. I'm never good with the name of songs. I always have to hear a song to know.
Just from those runs, who would you go with? Maxwell or Brian?
Fortunate.
You know what? I ain't even gonna go back and forth with you on that one because that is hard. Because those are two great songs. But I really probably would have to say The Only One for Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
But we gonna end that verses on Brian and Maxwell because Keely, you just got disrespectful.
You asked me a question. Why would you?
You know all about Miss Janet Jackson, but you don't know nothing about Brian.
If you thought they could go head to head, if you thought that they could go head to head, and then
you thought Alicia Keys and Sierra can go head,
because I think they can. I really think they can because I think they both have good songs, and I love Alicia Keys in the early 2000s, and I love Sierra in the early 2000s. So I think they can go head to head. So that's just
next case.
Well, I'm actually surprised you didn't do this one because I would think out of anybody you would do this one.
I didn't want to do anything anybody would expect me to do. That's why.
I got so many. Can I just say two?
Go ahead, shoot.
So I would want to see Tank versus Tyrese and Nicki versus
Trina. And who versus who?
Who
versus Trina.
Nicki versus
who versus Trina?
Nicki Minaj versus Trina.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Tyrese and Tank first.
That one's hard.
It's not hard for me. I'm gonna go with Tyrese.
That it is.
That one's hard for me because I like them both.
Under the bleachers, Tank can do some things with his voice, but baby Tyrese, that sweet lady. I'm sorry.
Sweet Lady, The Signs of Making Love, and it's another one. Lately.
Yeah. Now don't play Tank now, cause Tank now.
No, we not gonna play Tank. What's that one song? Maybe I Deserve.
You said what? What's the song?
Maybe I Deserve.
Maybe I Deserve, girl. Men don't beg like that no more.
The hand. That's how you know he feels it.
I
might have to
go with my friend Tyrese on that one. I'm sorry.
I think I'm gonna have to do Tyrese too.
Yeah.
That's hard. Wait.
Sweet Lady is too good.
Yeah.
That's
whenever I hear that, I just want to jump into his arms.
Yeah, we gonna do Tyrese. I'm gonna stick with Tyrese. Keely, who you say? You said Tyrese too?
Because I love
who you say?
Who, me?
You say Tyrese too?
That I do.
Okay, now you didn't. We gonna get to this last one. Now this is like a hard, complex one. It's not even hard.
Trina, that's what she said.
I'm not even hard, but I'm gonna just say it's complex.
I'm gonna let you know now. I would go with Nicki.
I'm gonna go with Nicki too, of course. Are you serious? Pull up in that monster automobile.
Look back at it. That's a verse I cannot forget.
Now we not gonna front like Trina got bops. We not gonna front like Trina.
Yeah, I was about to say.
She gave us look back at it. You got man, but I just really feel like she can't go against what Nicki catalog is.
Yeah.
No. It's just like it's only like a handful of Trina songs, but probably the most like 3 or 4.
And
but
I
Nicki
feel like
have a list.
I feel like Nicki is more upstream. She's like more out there. Yeah, I said upstream. Lord help me. Mainstream. My bad, y'all. She's more mainstream, and Nicki's not. Nicki's in a different type. She's more like trap music, and Nicki's more like pop, because I went to school with predominantly white people, and they were singing a lot of Nicki, but nobody was singing Trina. So I mean, as far as that goes, that's
now
what I do.
I don't want to use Trina, because Trina.
Yeah, she's phenomenal, but I'm just saying she's in a different category.
It's just certain songs like Itty Bitty Piggy. Once Itty Bitty Piggy come on, everybody about the rap from beginning to end.
Because I was on the plane with Dwayne. You can call me Whitley.
I was on the plane with
Dwayne. Your Love. Roman's Revenge. Like Nicki has a whole slew of things that if it come on, you gonna rap it from beginning to end. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But I do feel like Trina has the potential to give us Nicki vibes. I feel like she kind of just sat back a little bit. But I'm gonna give it to Nicki on that one. But Miss Trine, because when we in the club and look back at it, come on.
That's my song.
Who can spin around and still get
a little inappropriate. It's a little inappropriate, but that's my jam.
Yeah, I ain't gonna finish it.
I be in the club like with my voice and all. Look back at it for what? That's me. Everyone's like, "What, Keely?"
Wait, let me do this one more. There's one more.
Oh, now she about to drop a surprise one on us.
I'm not. I just want to see what y'all gonna say. I got to see if y'all true fans. The Jonas Brothers. What is you looking like that for?
Please don't say One Direction.
I feel like she finna do this.
Please don't. I feel like I know who you're about to say, but I think
I know who she's about to say too.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was finna say the Jonas Brothers versus either the Naked Brothers band or One Direction.
I knew you were gonna say One Direction.
No. I thought you was gonna say Big Time Rush.
I love Big Time Rush.
Oh, baby, don't do Big Time Rush. Big Time Rush can't even be touched. I'm sorry. Boyfriend, that's a bop.
Boyfriend, I see that worldwide.
Now, what's the versus is Jonas and who?
I would say Jonas Brothers versus One Direction.
Jonas?
Yeah. Now, I agree with that.
Yeah, but Jonas. Because the only song I like by One Direction is, what is it? Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. No offense.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stand them. They was Forever 21 music to me. I just hated it. I
Walking
couldn't.
in and out of the store.
No,
Baby.
last one, and then I promise we can end. Drake versus Wayne.
Drake. Oh, hold on. It meets in the middle. It meets. Because that Carter 3 is something serious.
I can rap every song on the Carter 3 from top to bottom.
That's serious.
Again.
That's serious.
Drake and that Thank Me Later.
Take Care. That was a good one. That I would say that kind of meets in the middle. That's hard.
I would say this is how I view it. I think that old Wayne beats Drake, but new Drake.
That's why when you said that, I was kind of confused. I was like, Wayne's been in it for a while, and Wayne's had some really, really good stuff.
But I mean, Drake has too.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I would say old Wayne, like the Carter 3 Wayne. Drake
is not. We stopping at Carter 3 because whatever.
The Carter 3 Wayne, Drake is not touching like the Carter 3 type stuff. But after the Carter 3, I would say Drake takes the cake. Marvin, Honey, Shot for Me, I don't even have to go down the full list.
I want to put Lil' Kim somewhat in the verses with somebody, but I don't know who. I don't know.
That was a tricky one. Lil' Kim, that's a tricky one.
What's her name? What's her name? Oh my gosh, what is her name?
Remy Ma, Eve, Missy Elliott.
I love Eve.
Don't do Missy now. Missy's in the league on her own.
I didn't say period, but I didn't say nothing about her.
What is her name? Kia.
Who?
Kia. Is that her name? Kia?
Kaya.
What's
Kaya? Kaya. For a hot minute, she only had that one song everybody knew. My Neck, My Back. But it's another song called Don't Trust
Wait, how
Me.
you... Yeah, I was about to say, how you gonna put Lil' Kim up against a one?
But no.
Keep,
when you think about it, that one song will forever be hot.
It will
for generations on. If you want to be honest,
it's played as a joke a lot of times. So I mean, she's still getting money off of that when people go my neck, my back, and then they all start laughing.
Right.
So yeah.
I mean, Kaya only got that one song, so look him honestly. Like,
who do y'all think can go up against Demi Lovato?
I'm sorry, Demi's voice is untouched. I said what I said.
That's true.
Exactly. She phenomenal singer who also has good range. I'm not putting them against each other, but Lady Gaga has great range.
Now she does. I'll give you that. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really see Demi's range. I mean, not Demi. Lady Gaga's range until I saw A Star Is Born and I heard her sing that I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I didn't really know her range until I listened to that for real. And then I went back and kind of listened to her music and I was like, okay, she can do a little something. She can go here. But yeah, Miss Gaga she can do a little something.
Yeah, they in the early 2000s, everything was very robot-like, I will say. So they auto-tuned her voice major because dance. No, that's not it. I'm trying to think.
Up, poker face.
That's the song. Yeah, Poker Face. That's so auto-tuned. It's so robotic. Like, see, exactly. But Demi Lovato.
Jagged Edge or Boyz II Men?
Jagged Edge or Boyz II Men, you said?
Wow. You really had to hit us with that one like that?
Right. Because To the End of the Road, that touches my soul. When they're walking along I don't know if y'all seen the music video, but they're walking along the highway to the end of the road. I'm like, yes, till I can't let go.
See, I feel like Boyz II Men in their own category. We gonna do this. How about 112 and what's the other one you said, Christine? The Jagged Edge. We're gonna say 112 and Jagged Edge.
Okay, what songs can they go up against each other? What songs would you put neck and neck?
112 has Cupid, and then we gonna say Peaches and Cream.
Peaches and Cream.
Hold on, wait.
I'm sorry, I love Peaches and Cream.
I don't have anybody to go up against this. I'm gonna say this, and then we can go on and close it out. Jordan, I remember you showed me this song this one time.
I know it.
I'm scared because Jordan shows like the craziest songs that I'm like.
It's not crazy though, Keely. You gotta listen to it.
When I was crying because this song was so beautiful, y'all.
Oh gosh.
Jordan can.
You can't play the whole song, but because of copyright reasons. I'm
not even gonna play it. I'm gonna just.
We do not own the rights to this.
We gonna listen to it. But when I tell you, this song will have you in tears because it is so beautiful.
I almost cried because it was so beautiful. It's Last Night by As Yet. I don't know if you heard about that.
Wait, okay, so is it? Wait,
I'll play it for you when we get off this.
Last Night by As Yet. If y'all have not heard that song, go listen to it. When I tell you, I was literally in tears.
We driving down the road at night. I look over, and she like, "Oh my God." I said, "Are you serious?"
I saw the sun, the moon.
Oh, I know that song. Yeah. Because when you said Last Night, I started singing and I was like, no, maybe that's not it. Yeah, that's the song. I only think of you.
That song. No. If we talking about songs like that, I know we gonna end it. Do you know You by Jesse Powell?
What's that?
Play a little snippet because I can't play the whole thing.
Turning y'all on to new music, so you're welcome. I'm just letting y'all know that now. So look up these artists. We're talking about a lot of R&B music, a lot of R&B singers, trap singers.
I'm gonna skip it a little bit.
You know what's popular in the African American community, pop.
Wait, Keely, I can't play the whole thing because of copyright.
Oh, I know the song.
You know this? I'm gonna keep it small. That right there. That's my wedding song. That is my wedding song. I love it, but now we rambling, so now we just need to go.
Oh, we are. So
I need to stop playing them half dead before I really be half dead. I'm sorry.
Signing off. Thank y'all for tuning in for this season. Season 2 coming this winter.
Thank you guys so much.
We have a special coming to you guys, so make sure you are watching our page and paying attention. Yes.
On that.
So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and follow.
The High School Musical cast versus the Camp Rock cast.
Okay.
Nah, y'all. This
is one.